chats all day. When you go home, this is what you got to say. Love your female, love your sister, pick up your brother, kiss your mister. That's your brother. Let me show you right now, for love there's no other. You gotta see my opinion. Hip-hop will not start winning until it respects women. Let me show you the war. I'm doing this now, not on tour. And I ain't saying that because women are here. I'm really talking to the fellas up in here. A real man is a man of the world. A real man ain't looking for them little girls. Fuck that. Girls look so good, but their brain is not ready. I don't know. I'd rather talk to a woman because her body's so steady. Well, that's another song called Criminal Minded. Later on in the show, maybe I will find it and come back again. Damn, you right there sitting on the end, that's my friend. See, we were talking in the back, her and her two brothers, and we was talking about the history of rap. Now she's here, getting more. She's kept me on the left, I mean the right, while I'm on tour. See, I'm off the top. I'm showing you real skills so you don't stop. This hip-hop, and when you hear the rap, you can look at that shit and say, that shit's whack. Now, why do I say that shit's whack? Why do I say that shit's whack? Because W-A-C-K, let me show you what that really means today. It means if you grab the mic and you're not really a pro, then you really gotta go. And I'm gonna excuse my man one time, you know, because he's on turntables and he's live in the show. This is what you need to see. You need to see the turntables on the 1, 2, 3. And if you want to see a real DJ, you see the turntables and the CDJ. See, this right here is okay. But if you don't know this, don't touch this today. See, this here, bravo. This man right here, the model. He's a real DJ. Let me show you right now exactly how you play. See, when I say he's the model or the model, see, don't use Serato. You see? See, this is not what we used to. Rocking live sound straight from a computer. See, that's not what it is, how throwing your music going from a laptop. That shit is corny. Let me show you right now and why that whole shit bores me. Because when we first started out, we ain't have no equipment. We had the beatbox. And that's how we did it. Man, we used to walk around with scullies that were fitted. Now today, cats wearing the ice. Can't even spit once or twice. Catch up. I'm live in your brain now, man. What's up? So I'm gonna give you that Dougie Fresh flow. So y'all can see I'm really in the West, y'all. Here's how it be. 1, 2, what's the next one? See, that's a style Dougie Fresh did. He used to do that shit when I was just a kid. I used to look at him, getting in the mix. Him and my man they call Slick Rick. And when they did they shit, this is how they used to do it live in the mix. They would look at a cat and look at him back, give him a pound and say, I'm off the top of the hat. This sister right here, I see you right there. Damn, this is how I get down in the air. Now look what you're seeing. A human being getting down, something y'all ain't never ever seen. You see an MC freestyle like this all day from 1986. See, I could go on and on and on and on. I'm freestyling, this is not a song. I'm making an album as I stand on stage. I'm not in a cage, I'm really in a rage. Turn the page, now I'ma do poetry. This is the flow, cause all of y'all know it's me. It's knowledge, reigns supreme. Now turn it up now so they can see what it means. Hey yo! 1, 2, 3, 4, you up! Hold on! Another one! Poetry. I just thought about this. Listen, I just thought about this. Here's a poem about 2012, about the year 2012. Here's a poem. Here you go. Hey, I hope y'all got battery time on your camera. Y'all just wore your shit out. Watch this. If you don't like what you're wearing, you get a different look. If you don't like what you eating, you get a different cook. If you don't like what you sharing, you get a different look. You want to escape Armageddon? Read a different book. When knowledge is right there, we don't even look. December 2012 got the whole world shook. But look, the last days for others are the first days for us. The question to ask is, who can you trust? Respect all that 2012 stuff, but when you really study it, it's fear. It don't apply to us. Television lies to us all day. The question is, what does your culture say? Where's your culture at? Who's your prophet? What history guides your spiritual logic? It starts with a movie, then it's hypnotic. Then any myth that comes along, you just adopt it. And why? Because your culture, you forgot it. December 2012, let's continue this topic. Turn the page. The present world age began 3114 BC. According to the Mayan calendar, this age concludes December 21st, 2012 AD. This 5,125-year cycle of time is one world age. Nothing changes overnight. It's all a process, a transition that happens over many days. In the Mayan calculation, a kin is 1 day. The Mayan Yuanor, that's 20 days. The Tune is 360 days. The Katun is 7,200 days. The Baktun is 144,000 days. And they apply that to the Milky Way. In the cycles, they saw the sun moving across the Milky Way's equator, lining up with other galactic neighbors. We've been shifting for 30 years, it seems, from 1980 to about 2016. The shift is now. It's occurring now. But if you're watching the movies, you won't know how to survive or stay alive after the storm. Because after that, a new world order is born. Oh, you don't know, man? About their programs? They still watching Lindsay. They don't see that low hair? Let's go, man. The flood is coming. Don't get scared. Get prepared. And keep your motor running. Peace. It's just a poem. And I want y'all to realize 2012 is a new beginning. For the evil, it's the end of the world. For those that practice hate, it's the end of the world for them. The universe is lining up, but you better be lined up with it as well. I don't know who I'm talking to in here, but I'm talking to somebody that is looking for an answer to their future. Let me show you what the answer is. One, you know what? Listen to my mic here. You see that shit? It's like it's not really punching through. But if he does, you see the EQ? Here's the point, and I'm gonna give back. Get my music ready. Your mind creates your reality. If you are afraid, your mind will create fearful situations for you to be you in. If you are courageous, your mind will create situations for you to be creative and courageous. Here's the point. Direct your mind. Direct your mind. I am on stage right now because in 1985, I saw myself on stage. I saw myself dripping with sweat. There is no other way for me to look on stage. This is my official attire. I can't come up here with a Versace suit on and you see what would happen to it. If an MC steps on stage and he don't look like this, I don't know. I just don't know what you're getting. But I'm going to show you like I've been showing you. The mind. The mind. The mind. Direct your mind.